it's Coach Manny Nowak with you here again today. Got the sweatshirt on today, into the yoga thing today, but we're not going to talk about yoga today. It's great to be here with you and help you in moving to a better world. You see on our chart here today, we're going to talk about cold calling. You know, that subject that everyone out there loves, the subject that people are out there saying, cold calling is a thing of the past. You never have to cold call again. Salespeople don't have to cold call. I had to tell you this, but let's do a reality check here. Sales still means cold calling. And not just that. While everybody out there thinks that email is the solution, and I am a big proponent, as you know, of emails. But let's think about what else can we do. While everybody's doing something, it usually isn't good for me. Because I can't be innovative, I can't be different, I can't find something else if I'm doing the same thing everybody else is doing. How many people today are effectively doing cold calling? Not that many when you think about it. So, does that open up the door maybe for you to think, wow, maybe I should be doing cold calling? An interesting concept, because cold calling, when was the last time someone cold called on you? When was the last time you did a cold call? I mean, when was the last time you see our three little things here I've got on the bottom, and I've got them underneath the break here. And if you're wondering why the board's like that, I'd like to tell you a story, but the simple fact is I ran out of pads before I had to do the taping today, and so we'll get there. Don't worry about it. Pick up the phone and start making some calls. You'll be amazed. You know what the great thing is about cold calling? Is you get immediate results. Pick up the 25-pound phone. We all know that story, right? I pick up the phone, make 50 calls. You will be just amazed at what will happen. You probably will get some appointments. You probably may even get some sales. Pick up the phone and give it a try. When's the last time you did it? And these two, which I know a lot of people haven't done any door-to-door sales calling in a long time, and they think, well, that doesn't work. I'm going to tell you something. I do it. Why? Because it works. Because it's something different. Because it's something that everyone isn't doing out there today. Start on the street. If you're in business, go to the industrial park. Knock, knock. Go in. See the company. You'd be amazed. People get bombarded by thousands of emails a week. Trust me. Thousands of emails a week people get bombarded by. They might be just refreshed and might feel real good if you just stop by. Interesting, huh? Or maybe they might just take your phone call. You'd be amazed at how many people we try to get to. We send email after email after email. And trust me, I learned this the hard way. And then you just get nothing. And a lot of times it's because people just don't read the emails. They don't get it. They don't remember. They were going to do this. You know what the great thing about cold calling is? Your results are immediate. Your results are now. You pick up the phone and the person says, get lost, or says, come on in. You stop in and they either let you in or they say, get out. And you know, people really aren't that rude. The third thing we talked about was, if you're in a city environment, let's start at the top of the building and work our way down. You know, if you don't know what you're going to do today, or if you got 2 appointments in the city, one this morning, one later in the afternoon, why don't you spend the time in between working some buildings? This is Coach Manny Nowak. I'm talking about cold calling. I'm talking about getting something different in your sales process. I'm talking about moving you to outstanding, because that's where we want to be. So while the world and everybody else does this, we're innovative and we're doing something else. And watch what happens. Me and my team, we're going to do some cold calling. How about you? Coach Manny Nowak, you got our website up there. You know we're always here to help you. Just make sure when you do those cold calls, you're positive, your attitude is good, you're not being weak and like you're trying to, you're strong and mighty, and you're going out there because you have a great product and you have a great service, and now maybe you got another way to try and sell it. Coach Manny Nowak saying, have a great week. Enjoy. Get out there and make some cold calls. Thank you.